Hey, what's up everybody? Michael here. Just want to jump on here real quick and let y'all know what we got going on in the video today. In today's video, over the weekend we traveled up to Perry, Georgia. They had the gun show going on again, so we went up there. We did so good the first time we went up there in the summer, so had to come check out the fall show, and it did not disappoint, guys. We spent a pile of money I probably shouldn't have spent, considering the Ellaville 2025 knife show is coming up this weekend. I'm filming this I'm releasing this video on Monday. By Friday, I'm going to be able to meet all buddies that we met last year that's coming in, flying in, driving in, whatever they're doing. We're going to get to meet everybody, have a good barbecue dinner, and then get ready to open the doors Saturday morning to the Ellaville 2025 knife show. I hope to see everybody. I hope everybody's able to make it. Whoever watches this video, hopefully y'all have made plans, got your hotels booked, or just sleep in your car. Come on. I'm ready to shake hands, ready to meet everybody. And I just want to, first and foremost, before the video starts, I just want to tell everybody thank y'all so much for sticking with me. Mother-in-law is doing wonderful. She's in a rehab center. I'm actually fixing to go pick her up and take her to her dialysis. But she's doing wonderful. She'll get out of there pretty soon. She's getting her strength back, and she's just as ornery as ever. No, I'm just kidding. She's a sweet lady. Got a beautiful daughter. I'm glad to have her in my family now. Consider her family. But y'all continue to pray. The prayers have been answered and they're continuing to be felt. But without further ado, we'll show. First part of the video will be just some clippets. They were real strict this year. They didn't want me filming in there. I don't know what in the world's going on with them, but they didn't want any filming inside, which I don't get, because the more eyes you get on it, the more advertisement. I mean, it's free advertisement for them, but they don't understand that. But we, I took a few clippets and snippets, and we'll add that at the beginning, and then we'll go over the knife haul at the end. Y'all stay tuned.
I do 75 on this.
Yes, sir.
I got the box. Boat right there. A couple old case knives. Ain't got many case. I sell around about as fast as I can find.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up everybody? This is the haul from the weekend gun show up in Perry, Georgia. We're gonna get into them, show y'all what we got. I do not have a tripod here with me, so y'all bear with me. We're gonna just roughly show y'all right here, and then we'll open up some knives, put them on this mat. I actually bought this mat there too. But we'll open them up, put them on there, and go from there and show everything to y'all. Hang tight. Alright guys and gals, I know the first purchases we made were these three and all these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then reach over here, 12, and this sheath right here. So that's what we bought first. We'll open them up, show them to y'all. Alright guys, in no particular order, we'll just go ahead and show y'all what we got there from the first seller at the show. Get this awesome little Lawson Products advertisement piece right here. Nice older one. It is an Imperial USA to the right. Great shape, cracked ice. I just love these little advertising knives. Make great little knives if you don't drop them and break them. But great little knives. Needs a little oil on it. Nothing wrong with that. Great little piece. Go from there. We found this one right here. This little Schrade SP7 is a USA. Love that big blade. Lock back. Big boy. Great knife. And guys, I bought all these because I knew the show was coming up this weekend, which I'm filming this part. I went to the sale on Saturday, and today is Monday while I'm going over it. I bought all these because I knew the Ellaville Knife Show was coming up, so figured might sell a few of them there. Awesome little Boy Scout knife right here. This blade, I don't know if it's set in some kind of something. That blade's pretty black. It's got a little rust right there. It needs a good cleaning. Sharp there, but it is in Imperial as well. I don't know if somebody gave this thing an acid bath or what they did to it, but it's a great little knife. Great little Boy Scout knife. This one right here is pretty cool to me. Beautiful show side right there. I love those long match pull strike. That blade right there, you see how old it is. Good K-bar on the back side. Bones cracked. Good project piece. Nice little knife for somebody. What does that say right there? Yeah, that tells you some more of the age on their Union Cutlery Co. Great, great old knife. Love it. Nothing wrong with that. That's a great knife. Let's see here. Another one right here. Beautiful bone on it. That little pin blade there. Broke off a little bit, but I saw this one and it just spoke to me, guys. Till this one right here, like that K-bar, just showed you the age on it just from them blades. But I bought this one because I'd never seen that maker before. So I knew that was an old knife. A little equal end cigar jack. Just in the shield right there, but one of those acorn shields ought to fit in there pretty good. We can find one, but fix that secondary blade, just fix that tip on there and save it. Good snap on that one. Snaps pretty good on that one. I don't know if you can round it off and fix it, or if, yeah, that's probably what we'd do. I was thinking about just seeing if Doc could convert this one into a single blade. Man, look at the back spring on that side. Something serious there, isn't it? Great, great knife right there. Love that one. Everybody's seen the Forest Master. It just needs a good cleaning, needs some loving. Colonial. Needs good cleaning, needs some loving. But it's a great knife as well. I also picked up these case knives right here, bone handle case knives. Show these to y'all a little bit better. Zoom in on that tang. Beautiful bone on that side. Really, really pretty bone on that side. 63032. I'm pretty sure it's stainless steel. great, great, great knife. Love that color on there. And the last pocket knife we got from the, oh no, it ain't the last pocket knife. We got one of them. That's beautiful bone handle right here. Look at that. 78. Beautiful bone. .6347 HP. It's a nice one, isn't it? Great knife. Love that one. And then this was the last one, pocket knife we picked up from there. Come with the sheath box. It's a Frost Cutlery Bear Claw. Look at that bone. It's like that bone stag. Needs a good polishing. Thick. Good thick handles. Great, great knife right there. Oh, let me get it open. Y'all can see that blade. Frost Cutlery, surgical steel on that side. Japan on that side. So it's not the Chinese or the Pakistani. It's the Japanese. It's a great knife. Feels really good. Good lock. Good pop. Feels really good in your hand. Great, great economical folder if you like. Can't afford the big bucks or shreds, case, big knives, high dollar knives. This is a more economical version. Great knife right here. This will be available as well at the knife show. Alright. These 3 fixed blades we also picked up right here. Just a great, great user case. This is the 2 fin. Zoom in on the dot system so y'all can see the age. 7 dots, says at 83. It's just a little, got just a little bit of looseness. I don't know if it's the pommel, something, just a slight little looseness on there, but this old knife here, clean up, be a great user. Love that dipping right there so you don't slip. Just a great knife. This one did not come with a sheath, unfortunately, but y'all need you a good one to skin some deer or just work around. This is it. Guilt-free knife there. You use that one as you please. This next one right here got some condition issues. See the leather right there cracked. But just a great, great old knife. Look at that carbon steel. And right there, it's sharp too, guys. Look at the edge on that one. I know there's some writing right there. I just don't know what it says. I don't know if we'll ever be able to pull it out with it being so rusted right there, but it's either German or USA. It kind of has a feel of a Western. But I could very well see it being a German made blade too. And this is the sheath that it come in. Sheath is pretty well roached. Sheath's got some design in it. That's what makes me sort of feel like it might be German. Got that imagery on there. I see it right there. It's got like a deer head right there. See that deer? Forest in the back behind him. See his antler right there. But that kind of makes me feel like it might be German, but it's a great knife. And holds an edge. That thing is sharp. Can't beat that carbon steel. But that's another knife that just be great to work with. And this last one right here, the sheath is not in the greatest shape. I can show you all the sheath. You know, it's got plenty of condition issues. No secret to what it is right there. It needs to be re-leathered, re-stitched right there, re-sewn. Made in Germany. Look at the stag on there. I couldn't leave this one behind, guys. Look how thick that stag is. Blade, other than being just great carbon steel, ain't nothing wrong with that blade. It's been used, not abused. This one has not been abused. Whoever bought this one bought it to use it. It does have the serial number right there, as most Pumas do, but closer look at that stag. Tell me that's not beautiful. Just couldn't leave that one behind. I just feel like this knife right here has some stories to tell. And I also forgot, picked up this pretty cool little Schrade leather sheath right here. Great shape, great used shape. Always need a good Schrade sheath. But pick this up. All these purchases in this first section were from the first buyer we bought from. We'll go over the next ones in just a second. Alright guys and gals, this is the haul from the next table we set up at, or we stopped at, excuse me. Some bangers in this one. And all these knives right here came from seller Mr. Danny Robinson. He will be set up at the Ellaville Knife Show this year. He set up last year. He sold there. Did really well. He's got a table this year. You just won't be able to buy any of these from him there. You'll be able to buy them from me, except for this one. There's one already sold already. And y'all look around. Guarantee you won't never guess which one's already sold. But we'll show all these off. Right here, beautiful little old stag handle. It's a Colt. What's that thing right there say? Sam Colt. But it comes that little display case. I'm gonna open it up. I got too many to look at to do that. Let's just show y'all some cool knives. Great little cracked ice advertising piece. Miriam Weld AC. Look at the phone number. That tells you how old it is. Look at that phone number. 5-digit phone number. But that right there, that's why I bought it, guys. Cattaraugus. Look how pretty that is. Daggum little cat. Beautiful little Cattaraugus. Listen to that snap. Great, great, great knife. At a darn gun show in South Georgia. Middle Georgia, you find a beautiful Survivor Cattaraugus. Just a gorgeous knife. This is a 1980. No, I call it rose color bone. Needs cleaning, definitely. SR 6244. Look at that bone. Beautiful. Cleaned up, this bone right here will pop. There it is to show y'all. Great condition. Like I said, needs cleaning. Needs a little oil on there, you can feel the friction. Pops though. That snap is something serious. Beautiful knives. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Love those. Can y'all read that? Queen City, Titusville. Look at the condition of that one. Beautiful wood scale. That walk and talk, something serious. Good lockup. That knife right there will get you. Needs a sharpener. Half stop and pop. Half stop and pop. Great, great Queen City. Love that. Had to have that one. Little Buck Creek action. Beautiful Stag Congress. This one's minty. Love that German Stag. Buck Creek makes some beautiful stag knives, guys. I own quite a few of them. Great, great knives. Pop. Can't beat that pop. Now, which one do y'all want to see next? We'll show that one last. Alright, let's just start in the back. Yeah, beautiful knife. Solingen, Germany. Great, great, great knife. This is the 350Y for yellow. It is Delrin or composition. I guess it might be some kind of bone. I don't know. It's nice. I think it's synthetic. But makes that cool. It comes with the original box there. There ain't no mistaking. You see that box, there ain't no mistaking that what's inside. There ain't no mistaking what's inside there. Alright, we got that one. Might as well show you this one right here. The GXDS. Look at that stag on that one. Y'all can tell the theme I tried to stick with on this table was stag. He had some amazing, amazing knives. And I'm sure I didn't do it justice. But he had some amazing knives, and I could have bought every one of them and been really happy. I tried to put a dent in him. Look at this one right here, guys. Never seen one of these. The German Carl Schliper. Carl Schliper. Nail nick opener. Ain't that cool? That was something amazing. Got this case right here. See how pretty that toothpick is. Kind of got that greenish tint to it. The pattern number. It's a pretty nice little knife right there. Great knife. Love that one. Now let's just show this one. That one was pretty unique. I like that one. I don't know why Rustlock don't make more knives. Don't make more of them with that type blade. I love that blade. Love that knife, love that blade. That badge on there, or that shield. Style of a bullet, Case XX. I love that. Look at that. The top is like top of a diamondback rattlesnake, and the bottom, that's like the belly of a snake. The scales. Ain't that beautiful? That one there took a little time to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do it left-handed. If I had my other hand, I could do it. We'll close it in a minute. Yeah, getting into some good stuff here. Look at that prime stag. Look at the engraving right there. Case right there. But just look how beautiful that stag is on that canoe. 52-131. Just amazing. How fat, pretty that is. This is number 138. You got two little X's. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I love that. It's a shepherd heel. That's the box that goes with it. It comes with the original box. Beautiful piece. Alright, let's see. This also came from him. Hey, you like that Winchester, made in the USA. It's an old piece. I like these old pieces like that. Well, that one just because it said Winchester, guys. To be honest with you, I have no idea what it's worth or what it was even made for and designed for, but it's plenty cool to me. Some kind of roofing hammer, probably. If I had to guess, something maybe like that. I don't know. If any of you guys know, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I like old. I just like old too. Ain't gonna lie. And then last but not least from this purchase, and y'all just have to believe me, it's really hard to see it down there below, but there's 4 dots under there. Well, you can see 3 of them right there. There are 4 dots underneath there, so it's a 76. Look at the stag on there. As soon as I walked up and saw this one in the box, I knew it was coming home. That one right there. You got the girth. No box or anything, but they didn't have boxes in 76. Look how pretty that toasting is on that stag. Ain't that gorgeous? Look at the toasting on it. Man. That is a beautiful knife. I love that one. Y'all tell me which one is your favorite so far. Alright, guys and gals. This is the last purchase here from the last buy. Last table I bought from. In no particular order, we'll just grab them, show them to you. Got a nice little user case here. I bought this one. I mean, look. It's a 78 2-dot. Reprofile that tip. Somebody ought to want this for $20, I would assume. Have a nice little project piece. Need some oil. That in there. It's dry, thirsty. That little dude there's thirsty. Nice Delrin handles. Be a good little knife for somebody. Got this one right here. These had gotten popular last year. I don't even know if they're still real popular, but the old rat. Trade USA 77 OT. Delrin handle. That reprofile that blade right there. Be good to go. A little oil on there, I guarantee it'll limber it up. They need good cleaning. They need a good home, good cleaning. Now this one right here's a little older. Schrade Walden. Good snap there. What's that say right there? 802? Is it the 8 or is there another number there too? I think it's just the 802. That's a fine knife there. That's a good knife. Good find. Good survivor. And then we've got this old case. Sheath right here. Oh, wait a minute. There's more. There's more. There's more. Look at here, guys. Look at here. Look at here. Can y'all believe it? Just in a case full of old rusty gold, I pull out a diamond in the rough. Look at the blade shape. Look at the condition of that one. Tells you what it is right there. Now that's just the oil where the fella oiled it. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. The dot system 5. I think there's 4. I think it's 81. Tells a story. If I ever heard it. That there clean up good. A 5159 LSSB. Great knife. Charlie Brown, what you think? You think it's a great knife, Charlie? Charlie, you think that's a great knife? Is it great, buddy? Great knife? Yes, sir. Tell everybody, hey. Charlie Brown approves. I know this isn't the original sheath, but it's a great case sheath. We're going to separate that. We'll sell that separate. And we'll sell this one separate, guys. Just amazing stuff, huh? Never know what you're going to find at these shows. I know y'all hear it said on YouTube all the time. You never know. You never know. But this is just testament to that. You never know. Look at that bone. That's some beautiful stag, isn't it, guys? Gnarly. Good looking stuff right there. Well, everybody, thank y'all so much for sticking it out this far in the video. If you haven't already, if you consider liking, subscribing, sharing, all that fun YouTube stuff. As always, guys, y'all let me know what your favorite knives are. Most all these knives, except for that rust lock, are available right now as we speak. I'm gonna try to have all these knives at the show since the show's coming up. I'm not gonna sell any of these ahead of time. I don't think, unless somebody just makes me an offer and has to have it. But I'm gonna try to have all these knives at the knife show this year. That's why I bought them, just to have some more inventory. like I needed more knives. Well, you know how it is, but I look forward to meeting, shaking hands. I'll pass out stickers. I'll have some cool stuff on the table. We're gonna have Mike Davis from Alabama. I know y'all heard him in my channel, good friend of mine. I've heard him in Doc's channel. He'll be set up at mine selling some of his stuff. Y'all come support him as well. He's gonna have some great knives at great prices. He was talking to me last night about some of the stuff he's bringing and the prices, and I told him he's doing that to me on purpose. He's messing me up. All they're gonna be doing is going from his table to mine. Some of the prices, I don't need them, but I'm probably gonna buy quite a few of them. But it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait to shake hands with Mr. Vincent again. Can't wait to shake Mr. Aaron's hand, AW's Custom Designs, or whatever his channel name is, Mr. Aaron Williams up in Virginia. Great guy. Ken Liu. I'm name dropping and I shouldn't because I ain't gonna remember everybody. But you got Mr. Drew Barker, friend of the channel. I know, can't wait to shake his hand. Mr. Eric Reynolds, buddy. It's been a while. Can't wait to shake your hand again. Guys, it's everybody. All the YouTube channels. Mr. Wade will be there Friday. It's going to be great times. Mr. Matt Helms. I don't remember if Crawford's going to be there. But Knife Crazy. Can't wait to say hey to him again. It's been a while. D.I. Dave, buddy. I got a great stag trapper. I can't wait to show it to you, bud. But guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in and checking me out. And I really do appreciate it. And as always, guys, God bless.